Roman and Elaine's backyard used to look like a cat's breakfast. But dirty business is on the case. All this comes out. And we're turning this backyard into a stunning, formal garden.
Well, we're hoping for the backyard to have sort of a courtyard effect to it.
Screens, shade-friendly plantings, and an arbor will make it a great place to chill out. As for a water feature,
the highest maintenance is water features. And this client wants one, contradictory to the low maintenance request.
But in the end,
change is going to be unbelievable.
The clients wanted to see a roughed-in patio, which is putting us into a bit of a delay.
I travel a fair bit, and so it's really kind of hard to get together with people to finalize decisions.
Happily, it's been approved and we're moving forward.
The patio is going to be a random square cut, which means all the flagstone is going to be cut into different size squares and rectangles and then fitted together. It gives the garden a bit of a formal look. The patio here comes right up to and becomes the edge of the water feature around here. But the back stands up about this high. This is kind of emulating the size of water feature. Whatever I order goes in the wall that they build here and spills out like this, width spills out into the pool. Whenever you do like a sheet of water pouring, it breaks the surface of the water, so you don't continually get like the Bacchus like spitting out the water like that, where it's like, you know, it's kind of an annoying sound. This is more like sheet rain, like that. It's one thing to sound like a fountain, it's another to find the right fountain.
Some people misunderstand, and it doesn't go out like this.
Right.
It actually just will come out like maybe like that.
This is stainless.
Stainless steel,
Awesome.
Won't rust. So you're just gonna attach your tubing here
Yep.
to whatever pump. Do you have the pump, or you need to choose a pump too?
We need the pump and piping. We'll get it all from you guys.
Okay.
And this is all winter, saying.
Yep, it's guaranteed for winterizing, which means that if it freezes, it's gonna be fine.
Wow, I'm pumped about this water feature. Back at the job site, the stairs are going in. The steps off the kitchen are laid in mortar on top of a concrete form. The new shed will also be built on a concrete pad.
This morning we got concrete delivered, but the concrete company did a miscalculation, and you can see we're a little bit short.
We're all out of concrete.
Hold on, I gotta go punch out the concrete guy. Would have been nice to get it all poured as one pour, but we'll have to add on to it.
But the backyard isn't all hardscape.
It'd be nice to put some yellow plants in this garden, Kennedy. My only concern is the sun.
Yeah.
Are there some sunny spots?
This is kind of the sunnier kind of area right in here.
Okay.
But there's some yellows too that can handle shade, so.
So it'd be nice to put some day
brighten
LA,
up it.
especially this one that has a beautiful red center to it.
Not only that, and they're so hardy, like the grassiness of it. When there's no flower there, it's kind of cool looking still.
Black-eyed Susan is another nice option. It's a real traditional plant, and it comes up later in the summer, so that's nice for late season color.
What's the height?
18 inches.
Yeah. Hostas.
And the only disadvantage of hosta is it does disappear into the ground in the winter, so it's just earth showing. So
I wonder if she'll go for, like this yellow,
red.
Maybe the red in it or something like that.
I don't know. I don't see why not.
I mean, I love this. It's amazing.
Although yellow is the most popular color to dislike.
Meanwhile, progress continues in Roman's yard, where we're installing the arbor posts.
Good. Give her.
So this is going to have a trellis or pergola top to it.
Yeah.
So the detail on that still has to be worked out.
Yeah. We're almost there with the arbor design, except for the beams sticking out from the roof. It's got to be a little more consistent with the style of the house. Lauren's come up with a very simple solution.
See the oven? I'm talking about just the edges of it. Maybe do a little molding detail around that.
Yeah.
Basically, we're going to take a cue from their interior and add crown molding to the arbor.
Actually, the more I look at the house, the more I like the molding idea.
Often the simplest solution is the best solution. Patio and stairs are in, as are the posts. The water features being built were golden. Now it's time to install the screens to give us some privacy and disguise the new shed.
That's why we painted the black on the shed so it kind of disappears in behind the grid. That looks pretty sweet, actually.
Well, not that sweet. Everything was going along smoothly. We just got new instructions from Elaine. She actually wants to take out the screen.
Gone.
Completely gone?
Yeah. Nothing to do with workmanship.
Better not be.
She
Doesn't like it.
she feels like it's an add-on.
All right.
This one, so I see the board and battens one on, which is actually pretty cool.
Okay, the whole shed was black with the whole idea of lattice work going on in front of it, and eventually the vines growing through it. The total black the client didn't like. She came out, it's too loud.
I liked it. I thought that it provided a great focal point for looking out the window. Elaine, on the other hand, thought that it was too much of a focal point, and as a result wanted it muted back to sort of the original texture.
We decided to board and batten the whole thing, put the screen back up, leave it over the weekend to see if it'll grow on her. If not, the screen is coming out as well. We calculated the squares perfectly up and down, side to side, so that they're all the same. Now with the battens in the background, you can't tell what's part of the square and what's not. See that, Jeff?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a mess now.